mathematics, economics and statistics tutorial and assignment support, contact this number. You can WhatsApp it. Available 24/7. We have mathematical economics here. Given utility function, that is utility of xy is xy plus 2y plus 2x. The price of x is given as $1. Price of y is given as $2, and the income, total income, is $18. So we are asked to find the price utility maximization bundle. So we know very well that maximum utility, according to this question, maximum utility in this question is this. So it is xy plus 2, 2y plus 2x. So such that we know very well that price of x to x will be the same as price of y to y. So we are just stating that particular statement. Now from there, let's now find a focus on the marginal utility of x and the marginal utility of y. So how do we do that? Marginal utility of x and marginal utility of y. We are going to find the marginal utility of x and marginal utility of y. So according to this particular concept that we have here, remember the utility of xy here, utility of xy is xy plus 2y. It is xy plus 2y, then plus 2x, then plus 2x. So meaning that if I decide to find the marginal utility of x, I start with x, it will be the same as differentiate. I'll differentiate d. It will be du with respect to xy all over d all over dx. So let's solve that. D over dx, if I differentiate xy, I'll remain with y plus, this is 2y, it will be 0, 2x will be now 2. Now let me find the marginal utility of y. Okay, it is du xy all over d dy. How do we solve that? If I differentiate xy, I'll remain with x. In the second case, I will remain with 2, so plus 2. So that is it. But what do we know? We have a very important idea here which we can also use. We know very well that generally if I have marginal utility of x all over the marginal utility of y, it should be the same as the price of x all over price of y. So what is our marginal utility of x? We've already found the marginal utility of x to be y plus 2. So y plus 2 all over marginal utility of y, we calculated and we found it to be x plus 2. X plus 2 is equal to, remember we were given the price of x from the equation. Our price of x here was $1. So I'll write 1 all over price of y here is $2. So let's solve that first equation. We will just cross multiply, so that I multiply 2 into y plus 2 is equal to 1 into x plus 2. Let's proceed. 2 times y, that is 2y, plus 2 times 2, that is 4, is equal to x plus 2. That will be our first equation. So if you want the completion of this particular question, you can contact me, like I said, through this particular number for assistance. I assist IGCSE student, A-level student, as well as university student in handling their assignment support. So for economics specifically, together with the mathematics, I assist up to master's degree. But for statistics, I do up to PhD level. Bye-bye.